Sun, moon, rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Thank you for telling him. Libras, I'm at work. And the kids is out of school. You okay? Okay.
Sorry, who are you working with? Well, pulls a rabbit from the hat. He's working with that rabbit. We'll be working together, yes. Allow me to introduce myself.
Yeah, you're welcome, neighbor.
Yes,
Okay, we'll go in your room then if you feel that that's best.
I'm able to control quite a few properties, including Owens as a consortium of so-called anonymous shareholders.
And that violates how many SEC rules?
You see, you all want an
Libras, I'm sorry.
desperately. It's quite sad.
These kids be doing the most. Oh, he said he's gonna tell his papa. He done walked up to the door. These kids is crazy.
And I am 100% off the grid. You know why?
Yeah, because the grid is for actual human beings.
Okay, let's start off with a general.
In a world of total surveillance, the only true freedom lies in not being seen. You can't control the grid from within the grid. Follow me. Follow me. That was very colorful.
Almost even a half.
He started snitching on this little boy talking about he's following him. Why is he following me? He don't know how to speak English for real, can barely understand them. Bless his little heart.
I dabbled with it, but
I wouldn't even say do the HIPAA and stuff, but I don't want to show other people's kids and shit, you know? But you got secret lovers this here, Libras. What's going on? You got protecting what's yours, but that fell out in the reverse, Libras. That could be advice for you guys. I don't want to change for you. Who's in this energy? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Plus all the placements. Give me one more spread. I'm just gonna go ahead and just jump into it, y'all. You and someone could be going out to eat. Y'all going out to eat. Somebody could be asking you to go out to eat. Hello. You got losing money. But this is in the reverse, so it's giving like whatever goes out, whatever you lost is going to be coming back to you, Libras, okay? I'm sleepy. I usually don't be sleepy, but I had to come in early today, so work some extra hours. That's probably why I'm sleepy. What's going on, Jamil gang? Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you got secret lovers is here. What's going on with this energy? So somebody could be wanting to come into your energy. I don't be knowing who these people is. We about to see though. Hold on.
Turns out I invested quite a lot of money in some of his companies, so
How you doing?
mine.
Oh, okay. Listen to this kid. He said, I'm gonna go tell your mama. He didn't want to be bothered with him.
We had a dream.
I'm just a little aggravated today, Libras. Not even today, but just like, you know, like my daughter just called me just to sit on the phone to talk to other people. Get off the phone with me. And whoever fucking come in here and thumbs the video up and took it away, you're lame as fuck. I was talking to my kid at the end of the day. And I'm at work, so it is what it is. I'm gonna get shit done, boy. All right, Libras. Anyway, so you got secret lovers in here. This could be your energy or someone else. I don't know. Oh, God. The Ace of Wands is here. It's secret lovers energy. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. What's going on with this energy? The Seven of Cups. So who's finding out that somebody got options at the end of the day? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Either you or someone else is finding this out. Okay. I don't know if it's like somebody's keeping their options open, either on your end or someone else. Okay. You could be finding out that somebody got like a secret level. You thinking that you dealing with them like full throttle. It's just you and them against the world. And you could be finding out that this person got a secret level. Like somebody was keeping their options open. Like, excuse me, somebody wasn't putting all their eggs in one basket, okay? Come on now. Truth is definitely being exposed, okay? Something either was not in alignment with you and this person, okay? I feel like something probably wasn't aligned, like say with you, so you could be dealing with somebody else on the side. Somebody could also be in this energy of learning, like, I don't want to be your secret anymore, you know? You're my little secret. That's what I'm hearing. And that's how we should keep it. It's on everybody's mind about you and I. They think so, but they don't really know. They want to know. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. This secret lover's energy is here, though. Pertaining to somebody, I feel like somebody is probably wanting more, okay? Like I say, somebody don't want to be a secret no more, Libras, or you don't want this person to be a secret, or you don't want to be a secret on their end, okay? Okay, good, that door's open. You got protecting what's yours. This is turning the reverse, though. I don't know if somebody's, like, trying to come in and start some shit with you, or it's in the way of, you know... It could be advice. You need to be protecting what's yours. Or, why is this here in the reverse for the Libras game? Libra, you got the Page of Cups is here. It's about being curious. You heard something about putting yourself out there.
What I like less is you deciding force. Yeah, do you like that we're the laughing stocks of the magic world and the fugitives of the actual world? Walter is right.
I'm sorry, I'm seeing the kid that I don't usually see. I'm at work right now. And I have to watch the cameras and everything. And I'm just wondering who this little girl is. Unless you done got her done and, you know. Libras, Libras, Libras. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thank you so much for asking me. Protecting what's yours. Somebody could be wanting to come in and give you some type of offer. Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A little bit of Mercury. That's good. You having a good day today? Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Somebody is also wanting to... Somebody's wanting to also help you protect what you got going on. I don't know if it's somebody want to give some type of offering or whatever. I feel like if you haven't been doing that, cross-watch energy, this is what Libra's doing. Or Libra, this is what the cross-watch is doing. They're protecting what's theirs now. Because, like, somebody could have been breadcrumbing one or another, you know, leaving somebody at this point of being in this Page of Cups. Like, yeah, look, the Six of Cups, this could have been somebody from your past. You need to get your hair cut. Your name's Jake? Okay, I thought I said joke. Nice to meet you. What's this? Protecting what's yours. Yeah, the Queen of Cups' energy is here. So you ain't gonna allow somebody to come in this energy with you and just... Especially this is somebody that you kept going or doing the back and forth with, you know what I'm saying? You was vulnerable, you opened yourself up to someone, you know, you was empathetic and shit, you know? Yeah, the star card. You was very healing towards somebody, okay? And you was very hopeful, maybe within this situation with someone, okay? Oh, you in Tampa? I know if it's hot as hell up there, ain't it? I don't want to change for you. Who's in this energy? This could be a Cancer. Somebody don't want you to protect what's yours. Somebody miss you being in this Queen of Cups' energy and giving them that love and, emotional, caring ways and shit like that. Who is this? I don't want to change for the Libras. The end of May reading for the Libras. I'm sure it is. It's like 69, 70 degrees here in Kentucky. You a Gemini? I haven't did. I'll be doing Geminis after I do Aries. Okay, you got the Queen of Wands wanting to come out. I don't want to change for you. This could be a Scorpio, Libras, okay? But this person, it's about the transformation. Like somebody, they look. How do you get the death card with I don't want to change for you?
This is a new beginning.
I don't know if it has something to do with somebody's like comfortable with where they at, Libras. This could be you or someone else, okay? Somebody they afraid, could be fear or something like that. I don't know, but this person they don't want to go through the change, the transformation, and maybe because they see you out. The Empress is here. This is not making sense, but it's not my energy. Whatever that means. You like Kentucky. I've been to Tampa maybe like 1 or 2 times in my life. Been in Kentucky all my life. I don't want to change for you though. So this person could be. I feel like you probably, especially when it comes to somebody's actions, when it comes to somebody's energy, like maybe you're finally catching on, like this motherfucker ain't gonna change for me. Like they're not gonna get better. They don't want to go through this death period with me, okay? You need to go to potty? You need the code to the door. Why you don't got your code? Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, I'm at work. Hey, Mo Day. You got the Two of Wanda's energy here. I might have to start this over for y'all. I don't know. I'm just feeling a little irritated. You know? What's going on? Somebody don't want to change for you, though. Especially with the Two of Wands. It's like whatever path somebody's on, or hell, it could be you. You won't change for somebody else, Libra. Shit, you could be telling somebody like, I'm not okay with that. I'm not going to fall short. I'm not going to try to do the most. I'm not doing none of that at the end of the day. I'm not going to do all that because the changes that I've already been through, it's been working for me. You know what I'm saying? I've whatever path I decided to go on has been working for me. Look, the Eight of Swords, especially from, you coming from a time of feeling, trapped, stuck in your own mental and shit, especially when it comes to maybe which way to go, dealing with this person. Like I say, allowing somebody to keep, you going through transformations and changes and stuff, but this person's not. You know what I'm saying? Give me one more. I'm hearing this person could be younger than you. Yeah, you got the Eight of Cups. So it's like either you've already walked away to go through this transformation, this change and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or it's given, yeah, you walked away to go through this, or once again, this is a back and forth. You seeing somebody's actions, they're not going to change for you, Libras, or cross watchers energy. They're not. They're not. And it's going to be easier for you to see it because you went through the transformation, Libras. You feel me? You finally emotionally detached yourself, from maybe giving this person or this taking this path, with this person. Yeah, somebody decided to be single. Somebody decided to do what they needed to do for themselves, you know what I'm saying? And enjoy being single, okay? This is deja vu. I've seen this before. I might be seeing somebody that I don't want to see today because I've seen this. Y'all had deja vu before? What's this going out to eat? So yeah, somebody who's in this energy towards Libras. Somebody could be asking you out to eat. Yeah, this person's definitely moving in fast towards you, Libras. This could be once somebody that's younger than you, somebody that they just really risky, okay? They're adventures like this. I don't know why they out there. I mean, but the Knight of Wands is somebody they like to have fun, want to have a good time and shit with you, Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, plus all the placements. Going out to eat. The Moon card, I feel like somebody's wanting to take you out to eat so they can like expose or tell you something that they've been hiding. It's got something to do with their feelings or something like that, okay? Or once again, some type of secret. The Wheel of Fortune is here, okay? Somebody gonna be coming into some type of money or whatever. Maybe they wanna like take you out. Yeah, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress energy. Why? Because once again, maybe they see you going through some type of good luck, some type of change or something like that. Or you went through that Wheel of Fortune. Shit's going into your favor now. So maybe you able to offer something, or the roles could be reversed. Now they able to offer you something. You know what I'm saying? Because at first I'm hearing about their pockets could have been dry or something. It's also about, once again, your value, you being in your divine feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? You knowing what you want, you knowing what to expect out of a relationship, friendship, something. The King of Swords is here. And the overall message is the Nine of Pentacles energy. Once again, yeah, so that's the general. I'm gonna try not to stay on here too long. The Hangman. Somebody's perspective of you has changed or will be. Yeah, whatever goes out is gonna come right back to you. I'm trying to see what should we focus on next.
Now, we're about to get to the chip. This is the thing about the chip. It's very thin. Luckily, it's similar in weight and size to a playing card, so we're gonna have to brush up on our cardistry.
I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't bring on, well, of course, not all my decks, but more decks that I needed to have. I'm really supposed to be doing my homework, but it's alright. I'm gonna get her done. Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus.
The son of a South African gangster.
Wait till I get my money right. What's up, Libras? I'm trying to stay up too. I shouldn't be going to sleep. Advice for the Libras, end of May. Advice for the Libras. A Scorpio could be coming into your energy. It's something about going through the transformation. So it could be y'all that don't want to change for somebody. I don't know. Okay, but it could be a Scorpio in your energy. Okay, advice. The advice is you need to go through the transformation. You need to have this destiny. You need to allow something to die out so something can be born. You know what I'm saying? Let it go. Something. Let it go, Joe. Let it go. Lig, Reggie. Let it go. That's what I've heard, for real. Somebody's name could be Reggie. But yeah, this Scorpio, a Scorpio could be coming into your energy, giving you some type of advice. Don't have to be, but yeah, somebody definitely need to go through some type of death period. Allow something to die out because, yeah, you need to make better choices, especially pertaining maybe when it comes to your emotions or something like that, or when it comes to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? It's given too when it comes to you expressing yourself, when it comes to, you know, affairs of the heart. That's what I'm hearing. When it comes to the people that you choose, to be with and shit like that. Like, you need to make better choices. Who to emotionally invest into. You know what I'm saying? Then you got tarot reader / readings is here. Okay, somebody need to get a personal reading. That ain't got to be, but maybe listen to a tarot reading. Okay, I know I seen that. If it's not broke, don't fix it though, Libras. Okay.
Excuse me for asking.
Like, don't do
Where
more,
might I have seen you
make
before?
something worse than whatever it is. Self-love is the best love. The overall message is you are the divine light, but I'm gonna get another one though.
I'm a huge fan. Oh,
Somebody need to be doing some soul searching for real, for real. But somebody's energy could be scattered, you know. The Scorpio card, investments. So what is this? I mean, investments could be anything. Whatever you invest in, your time, your energy, your sex, whatever you eat, and whatever the fuck it is. There is a death period that is here, that a transformation that you are needing to go through, and it's pertaining to your investments. You know, like I said, it could be your job, your finances, you know, your time. At the end of the day, some shit is needing to be changed. For real, you got divine masculine energy, but that's in a reverse. You know what I'm saying? So somebody definitely could be scattered. You know, the energy of the masculine in the reverse is kind of negative. You know what I'm saying? In all honesty, like they're fucked up. You know, it's like somebody is remaining to be a karmic or something like that. Okay, it is what it is. Yeah. And why is this energy? Why are you? Because somebody is like comfortable. You know, somebody's okay with the things that's either being, you know, taken away from them. I don't know. It is what it is. Like somebody's just way too comfortable with how things is going, and I don't feel like. I mean, yeah, of course, if you want things to get better, then you need to change your perspective. You know, I mean, how you spending your money, like, because you looking at something that's, you know, it's like, it's okay. Look, birds of a feather flock together, okay? It could be, once again, a Scorpio. Look, that card wanted to come out. For real, like, this is ending, you know, the people that's just not vibing with you, like, you know, you could be a tarot reader like me, but you dealing with people, and let me take it back. You could be a reader, and this is just an example, you know, like a light worker, and then you have people around you that's karmics, people that don't want to change, people that, you know, do dark shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do they say? Birds of a feather eventually flock together. Like, you are what you eat, you are who you hang out with, type shit. You feel me? So it's like, if you don't want people labeling you as these other birds or whatever it is, these people that's not even on your level, it's time to let this shit go. For real. Because y'all are separating from people that doesn't even serve you. You know, you got something else going on, they got something else going on. Like, y'all not even on the same vibration. You on page 10 and they on page 15 or 20. I mean, roles could be reversed, meaning somebody is, you know, I wouldn't say better, but, you know, this person's not on your level. For real, look, something's being exposed. You got make better choices this here, but this fell out in the reverse. It's like, continue to keep making these better choices, you know, because people could want to come in and like distract you or test you or whatever. Okay, Libras. Why is this card here? It's got something to do with the Sagittarius, y'all. Okay, but that's also about doing things in moderation. Okay, gaining some type of routine from something. Like, that's why I say continue to keep. If you have been making better choices, some Libras haven't, you know. But I'm looking at this card, make better choices. Some of y'all have been doing that, and in order for things to keep working for you, and, you know, you keep passing tests, you just have to keep up with your routine, keep up with your moderation. Once again, divine masculine energy is here, and it was in the reverse. So for the feminine energy that has been making better choices and stuff, just know, like, energy is going to be trying to come in and test you and shit. The end of May, it could be a Sagittarius that wants to do this. Libras, why they get make better choices in the reverse? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay, somebody is needing to shut the fuck up. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, somebody needing to shut up. Speak now or forever hold your peace has a lot to do with, you ain't gotta say a word, just show up with your actions, and that just goes for other people as well.
Okay, I want to run full diagnostics on the system.
I feel like somebody is really needing to tell someone, or just within yourself, you know, like, what you deserve, you know, like, especially if you walking in this, in your energy. I'm seeing 111, that's the time right now. You walking in this energy of making better choices, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is also too, you could be talking to maybe a water sign, it's Scorpio, Virgo, Somebody could be talking to you, you know, telling you to make better choices, especially when it comes to communicating. You know, some of y'all might, I'm hearing like run away from the problem. You know, people might block you out or, you know, like go ghost on you and shit like that. Or this could be what y'all do, you know. It's like healing something as well. Like, what's this water vibes? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I'm saying this is like the Ace of Cups in the reverse for advice for the Libras. Where we at? Plenty of scenes. So there will definitely be advice is if there's a separation or breakup or something like that, like stop pouring into something. You know, like don't be the one to initiate shit as you are a cardinal sign, Libras, okay? Um, Libras, Aries, Capricorns, and Cancers are all cardinal signs and they are all initiators within their own elements, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to you, especially when it comes to your emotions, like something has been delayed because maybe you could be overly doing something, okay? Or maybe not doing enough. Like it's giving the Ace of Cups here in the reverse. And this could also be some type of separation, breakup, or something like that. Why? Because like somebody wasn't putting in as much work as you was, or roles could be reversed, you know, or somebody wasn't planting the seeds of the relationship, or even when it comes to somebody's emotions, like somebody wasn't, you know, they wasn't for all of that. Look, it's all temporary, but that's in the reverse. Like, you know, you got taker slash manipulator is her. And this could be what it is, like emotionally investing or having a new beginning. You know, a new beginning in love has been delayed. I feel like somebody is trying to come back into your energy where the beginning, whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck was delayed, this person trying to come back from that. This person could be a taker slash manipulator and they're portraying like that's not what they are, okay? Especially when it comes to you needing to know who the fuck is a taker slash manipulator when it comes to your emotions and shit. Like, who pours into you? You know what I'm saying? Who causes delays and shit? Like, they only come in to emotionally satisfy themselves. Like, make themselves happy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we're walking this way again. Yay.
Advice. What's this tarot reader slash readings for the Libras? Why did they get this card? Spirit, universe, angels. I'm ready to go. I miss you so much. What? A tarot reader slash readings. I don't know. You should get a reading just to see if I don't know if you miss somebody or somebody miss you. Advice, I mean, not advice, but it could be some type of hidden truth. You or someone could be getting a reading on somebody to see if they miss you or you miss them. Spiritual gang. I feel like it's tarot reader slash reading is letting you know, once again, speak now to forever hold your peace. You need to be letting somebody know that you miss them so much. It's reader is letting you know that you need to express that. Or, you know, I'm here to tell you that somebody, me being a reader, somebody's going to be coming in telling you that they miss you so much, Libras. Sun, moon, rising. What's this? This could be a Gemini. Okay, it has something to do with your soulmate energy. I'm seeing a lover's card, okay? It could be, you know, like a soulmate, some type of deep soul connection or something that you have, some type of spiritual connection that you have with somebody, Libras.
I think you still have my wallet. Remember,
Somebody's going to be coming in telling you that they miss you, or this could be you. It's going to have something to do with communication, too, with the Gemini card is here, because they are the rulers of communication. This could be like the Page of Swords where somebody is wanting to come in and tell you something, okay? Yeah, you got exposed.
Sorry, my belt.
Yeah, somebody's been stalking you, and then you got love or lust, okay? Libras. Apply pressure is here.
It's not a toy, Buffy.
If it's not broke, don't fix it. This tarot is probably telling you don't apply some type of pressure. It's like some Libras don't need to be applying no type of pressure because you've been doing the most. And then there's some Libras that needs the fuck to do that. Somebody's needing to communicate, you know, especially if you like want somebody in your life, in your world. You know, Libras, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Why is this card here? Advice for them. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Look, forgive and learn. What is that?
It's been 20 years since Cindy Crawford shared her secret to ageless
Like, if you
skin.
ain't been seeing
Meaningful
nobody's
beauty,
progress,
formulated by
if, like, say somebody
world-renowned
come back to
cosmetic
your
specialist
energy
Dr.
and they
Jean-Louis
showing
Sabah. It
you
includes super antioxidants
that they haven't changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to try to weave your way around trying to get somebody to change or something. Like, if it's like, allow something to be what it is. And this is cross watcher energy with the Libra. If it's not broke, you don't fix it at the end of the day. Leave it the fuck alone. Like, don't be trying to make something worse or make something better when, especially, it's giving like you could take them to the water, but you can't make them drink. I don't know. You got forgive and learn, and this fell out in the reverse. Like, because you've already forgiven someone, you've already learned from the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to say more. You don't have to, But basically, it's like there's no closure needed. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Look, blocked. Stop playing with me, y'all. Keep that shit blocked at the end of the day. You know, this is a situation that you've already been blocked from, Libras, okay? Or cross-watcher energy. If it's not broke, don't fix it. And what is that? Forgive and learn. You know what I'm saying? You've already forgiven either yourself and you've learned from this situation with someone or about something, okay? Don't go back. Look, protect your energy. Protect your energy, bro. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Why did that card come out? Because this could be somebody else trying to come in and break some shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck up some shit, you know? This is why you need to protect your energy. Once again, you've already forgave someone and you learned from the situation. I choose me is at the bottom of the deck. Cancer energy. Once again, nurturing a connection, nurturing something within yourself, okay? Manifest to the max is the overall message is here. Let's look at your money. I don't think I'm going to be on y'all reading long. Oh, goodness. Libras. I think I'm getting tired of my weekends being taken up working. I think I just want to lay in the bed. Just relax. I was so proud of myself early this morning, like 11, 12 this morning. I was up. I had finally moved my living room around after living in my space for 3 months and still ain't got all my boxes. The boxes still ain't up, but it's starting to look like a living room. And I'm proud of myself about that. Okay. Libras. What's going on with their monies? The end of May. Sun, moon, rising, spirit, universe, angels, please protect my energy, my aura, my frequency as we tap into Libra's energy. Protect their energy, aura, and frequency as well as I tap into their energy. What's going on with their money? The end of May. You guys, if you're thinking about making money in retail or online selling, this is a good sign to try it. I'm hearing put yourself out there. It's also an opportunity to take your business on the internet, Libras, okay? So some of y'all could have been, I'm hearing mom and pop shops. That's what I'm hearing. You have like word of the mouth type of businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like you make business cards and stuff like that. But now is the time to take something and put it on the internet. I'm hearing something about TikTok. Okay. Especially I'm hearing like some of y'all be like buying stuff off of TikTok or Temu or whatever the fuck them websites is. You can make money by like reviewing it and showing it, especially on TikTok. I see so many people on there that just be advertising shit. You know, that could be something if you're wanting to do that, Libras. Somebody is needing to grow the fuck up, okay? Especially pertaining, if your money and stuff been funny, it's like you're needing to learn how to budget better. It says you're becoming more mature in handling your finances. Some Libras might be going through this at the end of May, and some Libras isn't, okay? Taking responsibility is exciting but challenging. It's time to be dependable. Either some of y'all are learning that, you know what I'm saying, at the end of May reading, and I feel like some Libras isn't gonna learn that. It might be a situation where you have to lose or something. What is that song? You have to lose to win, okay? What's going on? The end of May read for Libras. I feel like this is also too someone in your energy, okay, that could be going through some type of phase pertaining to their finances and shit. I feel like you could be letting these people know, like, no, I can't help you this time or something like that. You're becoming more mature in handling your finances, Libras. Okay, you're facing the future. Who did I just do? Virgos. I believe Virgos had this card, but it says you're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace passions in life. It says you are now directed in your life purpose. So your life purpose could be entering your life at the end of May. You know, you doing something that you are divinely guided to do. Some of y'all are, what is it, Libra North Nodes, okay? And if not, maybe you should look more into what your North Node sign is, because that is what you are. That is your divine purpose on what you're supposed to be doing on this planet. Okay, give me one more. So it's tapping into your North Node. That's what some Libras could be going through, okay? Learning more about your life purpose. Y'all could be discovering your life purpose the end of May. And you got assets is here, okay? It says your investments are growing fast. Somebody's assets isn't going to be growing fast at the end of May, okay? Somebody's going to be having some hiccups within their finances. If you haven't tried investing yet, ain't that what we sit here and been talking about, okay? This is the right time. Your future promises long-term stability. So yeah, you know, somebody is needing to, especially when you got certain talents, especially if you have different incomes and stuff like that, you know, it's telling you your investments are probably going to be moving slow, you know, the end of May. And it has something to do with you've been procrastinating, or maybe you don't have the right resources for you to make certain investments, you know. But this is the right time. You know, the end of May is letting you know, like, focus on your assets. For real. The overall message is balance. But I'm going to get another one. I am so sleepy, y'all. Like, I cannot wait to get home and lay the fuck down. You got mainstream is here. It's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. Your business is getting more the audience. Is getting more the audience at this moment, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, plus all the placements, okay? Once again, you got this card telling you it's time for you to put something online. It's time for you to put something online. I'm sorry. Let me get this other deck, y'all. I feel like the reason why y'all reading might not be too long, like an hour reading, because I've been able to really focus on it. The other ones, I've been having to, you know, get up and shit. But it's all good, because like I say, I'm at work, and if anybody respects it, you know, still got to get my coins. You feel me? Libras. Now we're going to get advice. I mean, like I say, this is the energy. Okay. Advice. Why did they get this shopping card? Advice for this shopping card, okay? If it's also an opportunity to take your business on the internet, okay? You got writers here. Baby, ain't you getting tired of writing out them business cards? You getting tired of giving people your name and your number and stuff? It's time to make a website or something. I don't know why I'm picking that up. It says, words are magic. Use them to manifest more abundancy, okay? Blogger, content writer, book writer, or any. And this fell out in the reverse. So it's going to have something to do. Didn't I say something about posting a book or something? I don't know. It might have been somebody else. I'm sorry. But your words have power to influence and share your gift with the world, okay? Like, I mean, you can do both. You know what I'm saying? Continue to keep passing out your business cards. Continue to keep having people word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? And but also put your business online. Get you a website or something. For real. Why is this materialization card here in the reverse for the Libras pertaining to their finances for the end of May? Spirit, universe, energy. Why is materialization is here in the reverse? You got mechanic and take action. Mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. I cannot read today. Consider a career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. You can easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. Once again, sacrifices is needed here. And then you got to take action, y'all. Whatever your question this is telling you, whatever you're questioning, like these cards is really pissing me off because it's making it seem like a motherfucker can't read. But you ain't gonna tell me it says whatever your question this is. Like, yeah, that doesn't make sense. They playing. It's telling you to go for it. It says, do not procrastinate or wait to take the next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunities pass you by. You know, so some Libras, come on now, you can easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice is needed to be made, and you need to take action on that. That's so dope. It says Black Lives Matter. I never even seen that on this card. But yeah, you're becoming more, some, like I said, especially if you're wanting to become more mature within your finances. Within your finances. Three of Wands, I've been an energy of being patient. What type of nails? Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, so funny thing is, I had certain
Unfulfilled, slow.
sniveling, snobbish, stupid jocks. I have one illegitimate child who is a lot like me. The point is, he wants to be like any good parent. I will stop at nothing.
Not yet. I'm almost done.
No, soccer ball.
Turn it. And then,
Wanna go
both
outside?
of us, now.
Huh?
No.
You can take that outside. Can't bounce that in here, though.
I would like you to really take this moment because this is the consequence of your personal vendetta come to life and staring you in the face.
Yeah, I go outside when I get done.
No, no, not.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Go on. Go on. Go on. So you don't know how to really speak English. So you better get your ass on. I just heard said I wasn't trying to make y'all read in an hour. Okay. What advice though for this North Node energy? You got luck, sir. So, like I said, some of y'all could be tapping into your North Node or needing to do that. Okay, anything you do now would be very prosperous for you, especially as you tap into what your life purpose is with this North Node card. North Node, North Node, North Node. My cards. And then you got student in here. Because you know, you could have been living in your South Node. And it says work with a mentor to learn new skills or teach you how to implement your plans. And that could be when it comes to your South Node and your North Node. I'm sorry, y'all. He's really throwing me the fuck off. You really supposed to be like the laws and the policy here, like your mama, your daddy. You supposed to be with them at all times, you know. I be trying to give some kids grace, you know, because I get it. Who wants to stay in the room all day, especially if the mama don't want to come outside? Like, they end up staying in the room all day. But the only thing that bothers me, like, I don't mind watching your kid, but come on and check up on them sometimes. They don't do that at all. You got assets is here in the reverse for the Libras pertaining to their finances. Why is this card here, assets in the reverse? I want one card at one time. You got setbacks is here. Setbacks is letting you know, like I say, your investments are growing fast. If you haven't tried investing yet, this is the right time. Your future promises long-term stability, okay? And then you got setbacks. That fell out in the reverse. It says taking one step forward to make two steps back. Like, wow, that's crazy. Setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase, okay? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I feel like this is why, you know, when it comes to someone's investments moving slow and stuff, because you could be doing the same thing over and over expecting different results. You need to switch some shit up. I'll come and get you when I get done, okay? Okay.
You said goodbye.
Give me one more.
Oh, no one was talking about.
Angelic help.
Suckle easy.
This is the time to trust in the universe and know you will be provided for. It says there is a career of blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. Tell them can't bounce the ball when they're doing too much. Pay attention to the signs your angel sends you during this time, Libra, especially pertaining to, you know, you need to make certain investments. Like, maybe your guys is letting you know they here to help you and stuff, but you got to put in some type of work as well, for real. Because maybe you feel like, oh, I could either do this by myself or I need more help, and, you know, Lord, give me a sign. That's what I'm hearing. Laborers here. It says, don't be afraid of hard work. Wet lasses won't come easy. Especially pertaining when it comes to making that investment. Like I say, somebody's assets or extra income could be going down. Somebody needs to change some shit up. Your hard work will be rewarded soon. Keep at it. Somebody needs to stop procrastinating, okay? Investment. Remember when y'all got that first card? Finances are looking good and growing. This is a great time to invest. That's what the fuck. Set a strong foundation and you will see the fruits of your labor. It's giving like you may got the money and stuff, but you don't know how to budget right. I don't know, that's all I'm picking up. You know what I'm saying? You may have what you need, but what's the overall message for this energy here, Spirit? The overall message for this energy. Settling. Okay, it's time for you guys to stop settling. Your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. Allow yourself the time and space to evolve and find your true path. You're in a damn, I didn't mean to say still. You're in a state of avoidance because the actions needed is too hard. So some of y'all need to get out of the energy of settling for less, you know, especially pertaining to maybe you're used to the 9 to 5, but you see shit is skyrocketing. Like, everything is so fucking expensive now. It's like, you know, you need either another income or you need to get more hours. You need to get another job. I don't know, but you settling, and it's causing you to be thrown back, like, you know. And as change come, maturity does too. You know what I'm saying? Because maturity, being immature, has a lot to do with fear and shit.
Transform the space.
Yeah, it's fair Adirondack clip.
Well, I guess I'm not really needed here today.
Nope.
Sleepers. Only love
You
life.
get great value at an everyday low price. Only at Home Depot.
I'm hungry. Ready to eat. Libras and they love. What's going on with Libras love? The end of May. I'll pour some of these and I'm gonna pull some other ones. You going swimming? You don't like swimming?
This. No, you are mad. Yo, you can't do that,
It's nasty. Yeah.
Oh, Mama wants food. Mama sleeping. Are you watching?
It's YouTube.
Are you caught?
Libra and they love energy.
Why are you trying to?
Trying to avoid the shit. Ain't trying to get myself in trouble or you in trouble, baby. Move on. You be the only kid that wanna. Are you done? Are you done? Okay, so either you or someone else. You got craving, aching, and I can't say waiting, but that's wanting. You're not in this energy long. Like maybe somebody's longing for you, but you're not longing for this person anymore. Cross watch your energy. Libra don't want you like you thought they wanted you anymore. Rejection. The end of May reading, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. We'll clarify them in a minute, but what's going on with Libra's energy? You got exhaustion is here. So due to somebody not wanting or craving, like say somebody else was like obsessed or gone off of you or you was gone off of them, you just started to see it wasn't given. Like it's not being reciprocated, you know. I'm not about to say it ain't gonna be no one-sided relationship. You could have rejected this shit due to exhaustion, due to depletion and drained and taking this long journey. Like somebody, you've been dealing with somebody in the same energy for years, you know? You got, look, pain is turning in reverse. Yeah, like somebody don't want to keep going through pain and being upset and hurt and shit. Being cautious or having to constantly look over their shoulder and shit. Yeah, look, somebody was overly thinking about you, missing you, craving, and desiring. And I feel like it has something to do with somebody ain't doing that no more either.
Not because the person who draws him is a fool. He's a fool.
Give me an overall message for this deck. You got soulmates is here. Deep love, unity, and connection is here.
All of you.
I'm getting a little hot myself, y'all. Hold on, let me do this. Spirit's telling me to pick this deck up. So you got longing and wanting, craving, aching, and wanting, but this fell out. Why did this fall out in the reverse for Libras? Like you're not wanting this with someone no more. Somebody's not wanting it with you because you left them out, you walked away, you was cold, you abandoned them, Libras. Okay, or this is what somebody did to you. This is why you're not longing for them. You know, and maybe somebody's like used to you craving after them and doing the most over them and shit. And it ain't like that no more. Yeah, look, you got beauty is here. Why somebody ain't longing, craving and stuff like that? Because you abandoned them or they abandoned you, you know, due to maybe they dealing with somebody else that because of their looks, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted and energy. I feel like too, like you could have been in this energy. You thought somebody was gonna, I wouldn't say chase, but that's what I'm hearing. You thought that somebody was gonna want this same energy because of how you want it with them, due to you was being charming and graceful and kind-hearted to someone, and you wanted that from somebody else, but this person ended up abandoning you. Yeah, you got family here at the bottom of the deck. To me, it has a lot to do. Like, you and someone else could have separated. Y'all could have been baby mama, baby daddy, Libra. Don't have to be. But this is also, too, I don't know if it's like it's given where somebody was dealing with somebody else, like they had a family and shit, behind their back. I'm seeing that secret lovers card again. I'm seeing that secret lovers card again, for real. It's like people. This person will only deal with you when them and a baby mama or baby daddy wasn't into it or something like that. Libras. I mean, or when they was. This person will only deal with you when they was in that energy, and you probably started to catch on. Like, hold on, like I feel like I'm being gone off you, being bamboozled. Okay, look, the family card wanted to come out in the reverse. Fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy, but it fell out in the reverse. This is why too, because it has something to do like somebody. Oh, I want my family back. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not picking that up though, but that's what I'm hearing. I want my family back. It has something to do with a separation. Ooh, I feel like somebody was only with somebody for their looks or what they could do for them and shit like that. When somebody probably else wanted like a relationship, a family and shit with you, Libras. You got releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away, but that's in the reverse. What's this rejection card is here for the Libras? The end of May reading for them. Who is in this rejection energy? So you could be in this rejection energy. You are abandoning people, places, and things. You just missing people and shit. Okay, or whatever. Like, this is just your love energy. Like, you just in the energy of rejection. You could be turning people down. Why? Because of your peace. You in the energy maybe finding balance, harmony, or friendship. Or this is cross watcher energy for the Libra. Libra could be watching, oh, why is so and so rejecting me? Because they at peace right now. They've gained in balance, they in harmony, they gaining new friendships or something like that, and they feel like, you exhaust them. Like, you don't bring them peace. And somebody got tired of mirroring you too, being in this rejection energy. Like, for real. What's this rejection card is here? Like, somebody don't want, loyalty. Rejection card, abandoned, dismissed. The reason why this energy is here, like I said, somebody's focused on their own peace. And then you got loyalty. Somebody is rejecting you, or you in this energy, period, about your love due to your loyalty. You know how trusting and reliable and believing you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, how real you are pertaining to relationships. So it's like, I don't have time to keep entertaining you at the end of the day. You feel me? I feel like too, why somebody has rejected you or why you rejected someone else was because they wasn't loyal. They didn't bring you peace. You feel me? Think about it. They had you all in your head and in your heart and shit. You feel me? You couldn't trust this person. They was unreliable and shit. You couldn't believe the shit that they was telling you. So somebody's definitely Libra or cross watcher could be coming into your energy, especially pertaining to loves. Could be an ex-lover, a flame, whatever the fuck. Yeah, you got clarity. What did I say? Truth, intentions, and honesty. Somebody gained the clarity. Give me one more for rejection, Spirit, Universe, Angels. Why is this rejection for her, for the Libras? Resistance. Secret admirer, suppressing and timid energy is here. Why somebody else is in this rejection energy? I feel like it's like dealing with energies that will always like resist you. Resistance. You got tired of somebody resisting you too. Once again, wanting to stay a secret and shit. You didn't want to keep being somebody's secret no more, okay? I'm too pretty to be fucking under covers. That's what I heard. I'm too pretty to be fucking under the covers, okay? Exhaustion is here, pertaining to Libra's love energy. The end of May. Why is this energy here for the Libras? Yeah, you or someone depletion, drained, and long drained. Like, you coming to realization the end of May, like, you exhausted. You depleted, you drained, and this long journey with someone, like say somebody else could be coming back from your past, and you're gonna come to a conclusion like, damn, I can't do that no more. Maybe, at first I had the energy to do it and fight and argue and play the cat and mouse game, and you chased me and I chased you, and the thrill was real, but not no more. And it's because somebody has started to trust their intuition either about you, or you started to trust your intuition about somebody else. You had some type of inner knowing that if this person comes back, they weren't gonna do nothing but try to come in and deplete you, drain you, and put you back in some fucking cycle, Then you got conflicted as her decisions, hot and cold, and multiple choices. But that shit was already made. Because see, in the past, this is what it was too. They conflicted you. Hot and cold energy. One minute they was here, the next minute they was gone and shit. You got releasing wanted to come in. Why somebody in the energy of being exhausted? Like I said, depletion, drained, and long journey. This is somebody your intuition has told you to let somebody go. Your inner knowing has told you it's time to release, let go, move on, and walk away from this energy. It's like somebody don't want you to do that. Twin flames. Why? They're mirroring you. They feel like y'all got shared feelings, and reflection is her. Like, what? You're gonna be exhausted, depleted, drained, and long journey. You're like having a conclusion. Like it's been too long to keep going through some shit. And what is that of not releasing this energy with someone, not letting go, not moving on, not walking away from somebody? It's causing you exhaustion. One more. Why is this exhaustion toward the end of May? Love reading for the Libras. Second chances here. Yeah, you taught of giving a second chance, reconciliation, making amends, and opportunity. Once again, somebody is not changing for you. That card was literally there. They don't want to change for you type shit. So they're going to come in and try to cause you some type of energy, thinking, oh, I want to take a chance, I want to do this. But you will start to see their actions before their words. And please listen to their actions. I get it because you are earth sign, so you'll probably want to listen to what they got to say and all that. No, change that up. Be the King of Wands' energy. Start taking people for their actions, not their words. You feel me? What's this pain for here in the reverse? Yeah, exhaustion from like a chance after chance after chance, releasing, coming back, falling apart now. Somebody's trusting their intuition now. Especially about what or who is this person causing exhaustion. Okay, pain is her. But it fell out in the reverse. So some of y'all are healing right now. Cross-watcher energy, Libra energy, especially from a Libra. From you being afraid of maybe moving on or letting go of the pain, getting some type of help. And you got distracted, sidetracked, changing delays. And you got apology at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is definitely you or someone else has moved out of this, especially healing. Commitment is her, marriage, promises, and fidelity. Like some type of pain on your end or someone else's is going to be released. Somebody's not going to be in this energy of being cautious or, 10 toes down. And maybe somebody don't want you to be like this. When y'all get done eating, take y'all asses back upstairs. Or y'all gonna wait till she's gone to come here and ask me, can we go to the playroom? I'm not watching nobody else's kids no more. I'm just not. I just feel like that's not my responsibility. That's not my part of my job. Now, when it comes to their safety and stuff, I will, But as far as watching them, and my job is to be here and make sure, no, I can't do that. I ain't paying me to be no babysitter. You feel me? Y'all pay me to be a housing support technician. You feel what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be here supporting the housing residents. You feel me? Technically, not this one. But yeah, this pain, like, I don't know, somebody want to come out of this energy with you because something about being distracted, sidetracked, changing delays. I feel like, you could see someone is not going through pain. You cause pain. They cause you pain. Somebody seeing you not being in this pain, like you healing. because you've been distracted with another commitment at the end of the day, Libra. Sun, rising, and Venus plus all the placements, but this is somebody else, okay? Yeah, look, a farewells, leave behind, and closure is here. Somebody in the past, they already said their goodbyes. This is somebody else want to come, somebody from your past want to come back in and be like, oh, let's give it another chance and da da da. Like, I'm not there with you no more. You feel me? Who somebody you didn't even gotta be with this person or a new person, whatever. You probably been there and did that, and you just came to a conclusion where it's just like, you know what? Like, what am I doing this for? Karma, consequences, cause and effect, and debts. I feel like this is somebody's karma. Like somebody's going to go through good karma within a relationship, and somebody's going to go through bad karma. And the person that's going through bad karma, Libras, if this is you, whoever you shitted on, hurt, whatever it is, you will have to watch them being in love with somebody else. You'll have to watch them being distracted within another commitment. Merge, promises being made, that somebody else broke. Consequences, cause and effect, and that's what somebody's karma is. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus plus all the placements. Let me get these kids outside, or just at least this boy, because I'm not watching everybody else make kids. It's not my responsibility. I love y'all, Libras.
And I hope you're paying attention, because you're going to need to know all of that for the final.
Have a good day. Continue to keep evolving on your cycles. Don't forget to grow, flow, move, groove. I apologize for the distractions, okay? I need a smoke break, okay? If y'all need me, all my information is in the description box. I'm finna say Google me, y'all. I'm so sleepy. Gmail me, y'all, okay? I said Gmail me. Email me at spirituallyblack@gmail.com to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to chit chat. Donate to my Cashapp, Evolve Tarot 19, or you can donate to my super chat. I've been telling the other readings, like, I got $35 on my super chat. They told me I had to have up to $100. I'm trying to get what is owed to me. So support, support, support. That is all, okay? Peace unto you, your homegirls.
We're finished.